Hey everybody, I'm Jelani.
And I'm Brooks.
And together we are Go Figure Reviews. And for today we have a cool one, I think. It's a Radicool.
This is Radicool Cowabunga, dude.
That's right. Totally tubular. And we've got the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1988 Remastered 6-pack. This is a Target exclusive. I've been meaning to do this one for a while because I wanted these original turtles the way they look with better articulation. That's the difference. Not really. I'm getting off the bat. I'm not really a fan of that Splinter or that Shredder, but we get those turtles. The box is cool. Let's look at it. It's got a ladder. It's a sewer. Yeah. It's so cool. I want to use this as a background.
Yeah, it's a good display piece box.
Yeah, it feels fantastic. I hate to take these figures out, but we're gonna. And not much on the side, but looking down or at the top of it, it's a manhole cover. That is so cool. I really like this a lot already, and that's why I picked it up. I'm just gonna flip it over. It has the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff, the legalese, and it has the barcode there if you want to see that barcode. And it's got a QR code up there for you can review and unlock content.
What does QR stand for?
Quality. I don't know. I have no clue, man.
Interesting.
Don't at me in the comments. I have no clue. But on the back, we got artwork. The artwork looks really cool. It's got all of the turtles and Splinter and Shredder. And it's still in the sewer. It says Uncle Shredder right there. And free turtle stuff on the signs. It's really cool. And there's some words there. You want to look at this. I am super excited for this figure set. To be honest, I want to do a cool thing and crack this bad boy open and see what's going on.
So here we have the first three out of the box. We got Donnie, Shredder, and Leonardo. And unintentionally, I kind of got a color theme going here with the blue and purple. So
yes, you do.
That's nice. I'm very smart. I did it on purpose.
You're totally intelligent.
Yeah. But Donnie, of course, is my fave. So we'll take a see at him first. And he looks really good. He looks very much the Playmates expression and colors.
Yeah. He looks really good. And like originally they made the remastered versions come out with the same articulation, but they had bumps all over them, like these weird raised bumps. And they knocked all that out for the Target exclusive because they were Walmart exclusives there. And then you moved them to Target and they made them smoother. So they have the original smooth skin. That's what is different about these turtles, and they're fully articulated.
Yeah, like as you can see, like the head, he's got more head movement than the original, of course, which is just basically like a side to side. He's got a little bit more.
Yeah, the fact that he can look up a little bit is cool.
Yeah, and tilt their heads. I'm doing like, give me a break.
Right.
That's Raphael, though. But the arms are a little different as well. As you can see, he's got a little more range there with the shoulders, which is cool. You can have him doing more bow staff poses. The staff itself is really nice. It's pretty long. It's about as tall as he is.
It's pretty cool. The fact that it looks that good. I thought they'd make the same kind of staff.
Yeah, and they put the purple wrapping is nice because all of them have like their colors on their weapon, which is cool. And his belt is the same as the classic one too. He's got the two like strap suspenders going over the chest. In the back, of course, you got your little holster for his bow staff. So yeah, like the legs, of course, are different as well. You got a little more range. You can have them like doing all kinds of more poses, like crouching.
Yeah, because the original one's just molded.
Yeah, basically the original ones were basically you're stuck in a crouch.
Yeah.
But that's cool. Like the ankles, not like spectacular, but you can move them a little bit. There's more than you could say for the Playmates one. I remember when the Playmates ones came out. Like I went to my buddy's house for a sleepover, and he had Raphael, and I'd never seen him before. But like the fact that they had that the wrist articulation just blew my mind for some reason.
Yeah,
I was like, what?
It's beautiful, man. They're what they used to be, man. But better.
Yeah, they're remastered.
Yeah,
Shredder, he's looking a little better. Like he's not stuck in a perpetual crouch like
True. True.
But he does still have the same color. He's got the blue helmet with the purple mask.
Yeah, something about his eyes.
Yeah, he does have a little he's like he's seen some shit.
Yeah. He's like, it's too much. These turtles are too much.
These wretched reptiles have finally broken my mind. But yeah, he's got a cape. It's a plastic cape. I kind of wish they'd give him a little bit of cloth cape.
Yeah, cloth cape would have been way better. Like a wired cloth cape.
Yeah, wired, that would have been like ideal.
Yeah.
But yeah, not too terrible though. It was kind of flowing, or something like that. But he's got pretty decent arm movement. I think it's about the same as the turtles. But
yeah.
He's a little, his arms are slimmer, so he got a little more range of movement. Of course, he comes with a katana with his trademark purple for the handle, and he comes with like a little knife type deal too.
That's not bad. Yeah. The fact they give you so much for his weapons too. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Blade shoulder pads and his things are blue, like the original.
Speaking of weapons,
drop that one. This hand isn't really good for holding. No,
it's more the reaching posy hand. It's the one that he does in the original figure.
Yeah.
So it's that outstretched.
Yeah, because he only came with the one sword, basically.
Yeah.
But he did come with a weapons rack, if I recall.
Yeah, I think everybody came with a weapons rack.
But yeah, he's got, of course, the black trousers. He's got a black belt. Because Shredder is the best.
He's the blackest of belts.
Yeah. His shin guards also are blue, like the original. Leg's pretty good. It's like not double jointed, but it's about kind of like what do you expect from like a Motu Origins figure, really. And his ankles also don't have the pivot, which is a little weird. I figured if any of them, they would probably give Shredder the ankle pivot.
Yeah, which would make sense. Yeah. But it is what it is. I mean, the fact we're getting them is still cool to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he comes with a couple of extra weapons. You got this trowel thing that they used to put on every weapon rack.
Yeah.
I don't know what the deal is with that.
It's a stabby thing.
Yeah, I guess you could use it for stabbing or for building a wall.
Yep.
And this little climbing spike thing, which that's cool if they're in silver at least, and not the brown like the weapons rack was. But the last but not least, because he's the leader, is Leo. Leo, he looks like the expression is pretty much the same, but they did the teeth better because as I recall in the original Playmates Leo, this side of his mouth wasn't painted white.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, that's right. It wasn't.
I think they were a little lazy with the original Playmates.
They were
lazy, but we didn't care because
they were awesome toys.
But as you can see, he's got the belt with the suspenders as well, with his sword holders in the back. And his swords are silver.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Finally.
That's the blue handles, of course, because blue. He's Leo, and as I failed to point out, of course, they have their letters for their names on there in case you forget.
Yeah.
But he's pretty much the same as Donnie articulation wise.
Yeah.
I have the feeling they're all probably going to be roughly the same in that regard. But yeah, it is definitely cool though, because you got the Playmates look, but you got a little more wiggle room with it. You got more posability with it.
You can pose them a lot better than the originals, and they are very impressive with the weapons and paint. I really like it so far. Yeah. I mean, Shredder, his head is kind of weird, but I can actually overlook it.
Yeah, it's not too terrible.
Yeah. All right, and here we have the other three in this special box set. I got to get to my boy Raphael. This is my homeboy.
He's the leader of the group.
Yeah, they're all leaders. Look at the eyes. Look at the teeth. This is Raphael.
Yeah.
Period.
I like that they kept the expressions from the
Playmates. They have all the expressions. The R is a little crooked to me. I don't know if it's supposed to look like that.
He did it on purpose.
Because he's a rebel.
Because he's a badass.
Yeah. And of course, he has his size. Size are nice and red.
Yep.
And the silver there. I like these a lot better than the original. So far, everything looks better than the original figures. I don't care what anyone says. They've done it.
They're remastered.
Job. Yeah, that's right.
He's got the.
So he's got the holder for that other piece.
The trowel.
The trowel. I'm just gonna put it in there because that's where it's supposed to go. I don't know why they didn't just give it to him in the box, but I don't think he had room. So yeah, that's his now. And it's pretty cool.
It's for when he goes to on his construction work.
Yeah. Can they Jean-Claude Van Damme?
I think they can come pretty close, but I don't think they can do the full Jean-Claude.
Close. Yeah. Close. But yeah, I like it. I like these figures a lot so far. I'm sorry, I'm just showing my giddiness way too much. By the way, I love the teeth indentation. I like how deep the cut is, because the original, it's that soft hit plastic, and it was just, some of it was just paint and a little indentation. But this is full on. I like that. Next, going to Splinter, the Proud Papa and Master.
He gave him pupils on this one.
Yeah, he had pupils on this, and his teeth are nice and white. I like the face. I thought I wasn't going to like the face. I think it needs to be a little bigger. That might be what it is. I don't know. Something about it is a little weird to me, but I still like it. I like the texturing. He's got the full articulation, though. He's pretty good, pretty decent. This hinders him holding weapons, of course, because it is hard plastic there. But yeah, of course not. He's wearing a kimono. Yeah, he can't wear it. He's got bend the knees. They bend a little bit, but not too much. And he's got toe articulation. Look at that. The ankle.
Well, it makes sense for Splinter.
Yeah, he needs to be in those poses, I guess. But so did Shredder in some form.
Yeah.
That's weird that they gave him that. Anyway.
How about the tail?
It looks good. Yeah, it's an articulated tail. It moves up and down. Yeah. I bet on the back it's got like the words, Playmates things. But yeah, he's better than I expected out of the packaging.
Yeah.
And the fact he's articulated like this, it looks really nice. I really like this one. Very much so. And because he has ankle pivot, and he's got other weapons too. He's got a few weapons. The weapons are pretty cool. This is his cane, and which is very nice. It looks very cool,
because they never did that with the original.
Yeah, but they did give him the same kind of weapon.
It's a sword cane.
It's a sword cane. Butt sticker.
Clever.
Yeah, and they painted it silver this time as opposed to the brown. And he comes with an arrow and bow. And this is the cool part. You can actually take this apart and take it out. Look at that. That's cool as crap. I like that a lot. They should have done that for Shirella.
Yeah.
And Bo. For all of the Masters of the Universe stuff.
Yeah, all I had to do was put that little clip on this side.
That's it. It's very nice. Very cool that they did that. And there is a Ninja Star. I don't know if this Ninja Star was supposed to go with Splinter. I keep getting those two names mixed up for some reason. But that's pretty cool. It clips to nothing that I could see. But it's okay. Because he gets weapon. I'll give him that. And then, of course, Mikey. The coolest member of them all.
He's a party dude.
He's a party dude. He looks so cool. I like him too. I like his M. I like the fact they gave us metal chucks. Very nice. Orange, of course. And on the back, you can storage his chucks. And he looks up pretty good too. But yeah, man, the turtles are self-explanatory. They're pretty cool. But I love these so far. I am so biased. I love them. Playing with them, looking around at them, posing them has been amazing so far. So we'll see. We'll compare them to other stuff too.
So here's a few next to their Playmates counterparts. And, you can tell they kept the spirit of the Playmates figures, like especially color scheme wise. Like they're pretty much the same.
Yeah, they look really good to me.
Yeah. And except, of course, you can't. They're scaled up a little bit. But a lot of that could just be because of, you can make the legs straighter as well.
Yeah.
The Playmates, when they're kind of all stuck in this like perpetual crouch in a way, which isn't terrible. It was cool back then, but like it's better to have like, a little more options these days.
Yeah, you gotta have some leg articulation to make a move, and I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's like it looks like the only difference in color scheme one I can find is that I think the Playmate shirt has like a purple trunks or something over his black pants. But other than that, they pretty much are the same. And Shredder used to have, he had a belt as well.
Yeah, he had a belt and a cloth cape. Yeah. Those are lost to time.
It happens. It happens with that kind of stuff, though.
Yeah,
especially with Ninja Turtles. But that's why you always keep your belts on them.
That's right. Never take them off. All right, and here we have the original figures, well, some of them, next to these new counterparts. Can you tell the difference?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah,
I guess so. And of course, we got Raphael over here. He's got the Super 7 size because I lost his original size. I thought I lost his belt, but I have it. There it is. And he's the original soft head. I think all of my turtles are soft heads. So that's a thing. And over here we have the Movie Star Splinter. Now the Movie Star Splinter is the same, or is the original Splinter. I lost my original Splinter ages ago, but I got this recently from Target as well. And he's all right. It's the same Shredder. It's the same Splinter. I keep getting those mixed up. But the paint is different.
And it's lighter.
It's lazy because I remember the Movie Star Splinter being like, I think he was either flocked or something, but he looked like the movie version. And
he had like gray fur, I think.
Yeah, it was totally different. But it wasn't this mold. So it was kind of weird. So looking at this one, I like this one, but I want his head to be a little bigger. Something about that. I don't know what it is. And of course, going to Michaelangelo, I wasn't going to take those out of his hand because I'm afraid I'm going to lose them or break them. Yeah, I just don't want it. That's my original.
The string on them tends to break pretty easily, unfortunately. One of mine did.
Yeah, it's totally lame.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah. And it's hard to find replacements. I mean, they're everywhere, but you got to really look. So, yeah, I like all of these figures. They are also cool. Yay, yay, yay. You know what I'm saying.
And here they are next to their Turtles of Grayskull counterparts. And the Turtles of Grayskull seem a little bigger.
Yeah, they're beefier.
They're on that Eternian gear.
Yeah. I think that's what turns them into that. I think they all have their own He-Man powers.
Yeah, they got the mutagen.
And the mutagen has been messing with them. Yeah.
But it's still I think these guys could work pretty well with the Turtles of Grayskull. They are a little bit shorter, but
like I said, you go to Eternia and everybody's big.
Yeah, it's just the way of Eternia. Everybody has to be muscled up and squatting all the time.
That's right. So many squats. All right, and I got the other Turtles of Grayskull, Raphael, the Splinter Skull.
Master Splinter Skull.
That was Master Splinter Skull. And of course, that Mikey with the hair, that He-Man hair. That is so cool that they did this. And he's battle armor. Michaelangelo. So that's pretty cool. I like all of these as well. Of course, I love this Splinter. I love how I can get him in the ready to cut you.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm going to cut you. It's just so cool. The fact we can get them into these poses is amazing. You can do a lot more with them. Yeah. It's just, I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's really a fun set.
And here we have some miscellaneous Turtles and company here. I have the Nickelodeon Donatello. This was from the 2010 show, I believe. My favorite show so far of the Ninja Turtles, and the best look to me. Yeah. This was a little different because this was a custom. This guy made the paintwork pretty much and gave them original weapons.
He's almost like a cross between the Nickelodeon Turtles and the original comic.
Yeah, they did a really good job of that, and I got those on my birthday. I have all 4 turtles, and they all have their own unique weapons, and it's really cool they came like that. On the other side is my original April O'Neil. I also found that on my birthday. It's one of those just nifty things I found. I never had an April O'Neil as a kid.
Yeah, like you never saw her.
Yeah,
So she didn't exist.
Yeah, she was like the unicorn.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't like girls' toys, so I don't put it in there. They should have put her in there.
Yeah.
But beside her is the Playmates version of the Last Ronin. So he's the same size as those turtles. We really need to get an update on him too.
Yeah, like a version like this kind of style version of him would be pretty cool.
Yeah, it would be awesome. And then, of course, on this side, we've got the Super 7 Michaelangelo. This is the one that also has a classic head, but I have the head on right now that has the pizza that you can put in between his teeth. And pizza not included right now. But you see how close they got it in Super 7 to the texturing and what they wanted to do. They did the original Turtles really well, I think.
Yeah.
As much crap as I give them, I swear, they did some decent figures.
Yeah. So all in all, I think this is a pretty good set.
Yeah.
I was much more impressed by it than I thought I was initially going to be. Which I thought it was a good idea. Like I said, I thought it was a pretty neat idea. And they look pretty cool. But I've actually seen them out of the package.
They're amazing out of the package, man.
They're like really cool.
I was skeptical about Splinter and Shredder. And I'm pleasantly surprised about how their articulation and how they move. I think that their heads should be a little bigger. I don't know why.
Maybe a little bit.
I don't know.
But but the most important thing is how many figure points does it get? And personally, I can't say I could give it anything less than 5. Like, this is a good set. It's just a good set.
Yeah, it really is.
And like they're awesome. Like, the metal chucks, like, the cool weapons, like, you get some extra stuff. How much did this go for?
I forgot. I think it's like $50.
That's not bad for 6 figures.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
And the packaging is really cool as well. Like, this set delivers. So, credit where credit's due. But I'm curious, how many figure points do you think it's worth?
Bruh, I mean, seriously. I'm going to give it a 4.5. So I'm going to give 4 to Knuckle. It is awesome. Don't get me wrong. There are beautiful things that are happening here. I'm very appreciative. But I think everybody should have gotten weapons. I'm a little petty. You get the star, you get all the trowel and all the
they
weapons.
should have given you a weapons rack.
Yeah, everybody should have got a weapons rack in some form or fashion. I think I'm asking for too much though. I think you get a representation. Yeah. And then also, like I said, I think the head should be a little bigger on the Splinter and the Shredder. I like them, but it's just the heads, something different. It's minor nitpicks. It is what it is. I'm trying to be more critical as well, just making sure that I get this right. But they're fantastic figures.
But you guys out there, you should let us know what you think of this set. And if you've picked it up or if you're considering it, let us know. You can do the liking and sharing, subscribing thing. I hear that's a thing you can do. But, you can do that. Potentially. I would never tell you what to do. I'm not your father.
True.
But you can do it. I just want you to know.
Factual.
And it would make me happy.
Make me happy too.
But what would make me most happy is if you remember to get out there and
go figure.